Welcome back, everyone. A concerned mother in the Woodlands is on a mission to stop so-called car line cheaters to keep students safe after school. Fox 26's Chris Stipes explains.
Yes, I am the one that's monitoring these cars, but I've kept these kids safe.
Lori Tillman, the mother of a 12-year-old student, is on the lookout outside Direction Elementary School in the Woodlands for,
I call them car line cheaters.
parents who ignore the carpool pickup line to instead get their kids on corners and side streets.
They made this their VIP pickup drop-off.
Despite signs that clearly say no stopping.
No stopping means absolutely no stopping.
Tillman passes out flyers stating the rules and doesn't mince words.
Excuse me, ma'am, you really need to use car line.
She says cars even circle her street, creating too much traffic as hundreds of students walk home.
You're putting all 200 kids at risk, weaving in and out of cars. It was a disaster waiting to happen.
Just last week, disaster did happen.
It never really needed to happen. It was my kid, but it could have been any of our kids.
Hannah Willems' 10-year-old son collided with a moving truck that was parked in a no-stopping zone while riding his bike, earning him a night in the hospital.
He ended up bloodied on the side of the road with a concussion and a large laceration to the side of his face.
Tillman took her concerns to the Montgomery County Commissioner's office.
Some law enforcement officers were not, in fact, ticketing cars that were in these areas because they did not feel like the signs were valid due to when they were submitted to several years back. There was some sort of a typographical error in the memorandum that went through court.
Just this week, County Commissioner James Nowak held a public hearing and corrected the issue, adding more signs and instructing law enforcement to enforce them.
Safety of our children and getting them to and from school has to be a priority.
As a school district, we collaborate with the county commissioners to create the safest community for our students, and so that's exactly what we've done here, as these signs are, part of the county's responsibility.
While she's happy with the progress, Tillman is still keeping a close eye out when school lets out, ready to snap a pic and post any so-called car line cheaters online.
I will not take it down until you promise to use the car line.
In the Woodlands, Chris Stipes, Fox 26 News.